Hey guys, I'm back. Thought I'd show you guys how to do a quick at-home cleanup manicure because look at how nasty these are. Yeah, they're mine. And I got those little slits. They hurt. Kind of show you what you can do about those. My hands are super dry. I'm a little embarrassed to show you guys this. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to just use nail file. Use an emery board if that's what you have. If you guys have these nippers, these help. If you don't, just use regular toenail clippers. Everybody's got a pair of those, or those little tiny ones. This is a two-sided buffer. Send me a message, I'll get you one. These are gonna be making everything look really nice. I got cotton balls or Kleenex, a little orange wood stick. I guess you guys can get all this at Walmart. This is a little file buffer. Gonna use my nail envy, which I'm running super low on. This is, sorry, but this is what I use on my little slits on my finger. Works really well. And I have some lotion, and I have straight up olive oil from my kitchen. Extra virgin, regular, I don't care what it is. It works really, really nicely. So, okay. Let's see how bad these are. You can use a cuticle softener if you want to. I don't know. I don't on my own. If I'm just cleaning up, you want to go in and just push. Just push. Just push. This is a damaged finger I have. Crushed my finger once, so it looks weird. Just push. Sorry if I'm being... Just trying to get that little bit of tissue that we call cuticle. Push it back, push it back. Just gives you more surface nail. You know, everybody's like, I got short, stubby nails. Once you push back your cuticles, look at that. That is so bad. I'm a picker. I go like this a lot. Same thing on your other hand. Do the same thing. I'm not doing very well at showing this. Just push them back. Push them back. I don't know that I can show and do at the same time. Just go around all 10, okay? Take your file. The best way to file your nails, and I'm going to say this, see, this is a little bit longer than most, is put your file and run it along. Just go like this, then smooth the edges. Smooth the edges. See? You want to go along like this. See it from the side? That's from the front. Go like this. You're not going to razor into it. Not going to do that. You're going to put it right up there. And then smooth the edge. I'm trying to show you guys. Sorry. This is bad. Same thing. Just to get an edge on it. Because if you saw into the corners like this too much, like going like this, don't do that. You want to stay kind of what I usually call squoval. To take the corners off. See it? I'm not beveling like that. I'm going right along like this. Because you're going to weaken the side walls of your nails. Don't do that. Let's leave them as strong as we can get them, okay? So they're all going to be kind of a squoval. Squoval. Okay. Do that on all 10. I'm going to show you guys what you can do for like that situation where it's really dry on the edges, drives you nuts. See that little yuckiness? Take the more coarse side of your file and file the skin right down. File the skin right down. That's going to leave you less prone to picking at it. I hope this is so hard to see. Sorry, guys. See? You're going to file right down like how you foot file. You can use the nail file to help with those little ragged edges that we all love so much. So I have them there too, because this is the hand that I cut against, and I constantly am cutting my finger right there. So I have like a callus going on. So if you get those from writing or whatever, using a pen, just file it. File it down like you file your feet. And it really makes it much smoother. And at least in your head, you're not going to pick at it. Okay. And in cases like the tips of your fingers that get those slits, mine do all the time, just from dry weather. That's where this comes in. It's just super glue. You put a little dab on it. It fills that crack in. And let it dry. See, I'm going to go on this side. Let it dry. Seals it up and lets it heal. Seals it up and lets it heal. I know my fingers are sort of nasty right now. All right, you've pushed your cuticles back. You've filed them to a nice edge, all nice and uniform. All you're going to do now is take your little buffer block, if you have one, or the soft side of a file. File any of that tissue off at the cuticle. Don't go all up in here. Don't go to the tip, because you don't want to, that's already very thin nail, thinner nail, new nail, thinner nail, new nail. You just want to gently buff away whatever cuticle tissue you have at the end that you pushed back, and you might have some residual on there. See that? Just get the corners. Now I'm stuck to myself. This is just a step-by-step, guys. You want to get rid of that. This is where your cuticle oil comes in, your olive oil. Take your stick, dip it in the olive oil. Dab it on each finger, right around the cuticle. Just like that. Okay, get it all nice and in there. And you got a little buffer. Again, a little rougher side, a little smoother side. Go in first with the rougher side, that side. Start at the cuticle. Don't be working all up in here. You're going to slowly take away from the nail. You can get up there a little tiny bit, but you don't need to go at it like that. That's going to rough it up a little, but smooth it. See how it smoothed it a little bit? Then you go in with your white side, your smoother side, right across the nail. Shines it right up. Isn't that pretty? You're also giving your cuticles some much needed moisture with the oil. Same thing. Do that to all 10. I'm trying to be quick about it so I'm not wasting your time. Okay, you smoothed it right out. See those two compared to each other? They're nice and shiny now. Go through and do that at all 10. Those nails that you filed a little bit, the skin, sure, buff those up too. And here you go. Get a nice shine on them. This is just to get you by. Just a little something to get you by. So maybe you peeled off your gels. Maybe you've just about had it and said, nah, I don't want to bother anymore, but they're driving you crazy. This is just a quick way to clean them up. You're going to not even believe. Not even going to believe how much better they look and they feel. So I hope you can see that, because they're just a little bit shiny now. Okay, see, shiny. You've literally just transformed your nails. I didn't even use this because I preferred to file that skin, that rough skin. Never cut your cuticle. Don't do that. That's not to be cut. What I think you guys think you want to see, and that's, a lot of people tend to want to cut this area. Don't do that. Don't do that, because then it heals, and when it heals, it does a thing that skin does. It scabs over, and you want to pick it off again. And you go through the same cycle, so don't do that. Buff it off. Buff it, buff it, buff it. I mean, so then I moisturize. Keep your olive oil in a little container for when you want to do your nails. It's a cute little trick, a little something you can do at home. Moisturize your hands. Okay. Nail envy. It's clear. Okay. I mean, this seems a little counterproductive, but before you put on your anything on your nails, take the slip away. Yeah, it sounds stupid because we just put the oil on nice, but if you want anything to stick to your nails, just sort of got to dry them out. So take a little bit of your acetone, full acetone, guys. Don't bother with the other stuff. The nail polish remover with buffers and conditioners, yeah, whatever. They don't do anything. And they make your life much harder than it needs to be. Okay, nail envy. What you want to do with nail envy is a strengthener. You want to apply it once a day. So, like, keep it at your bedside table once a day for 5 days. This is just a little step-by-step go-to. This is how you're going to strengthen your nails. It works, guys. It works. So once a day, 5 days. Let it dry just a couple minutes. On the 5th day, I mean, you know, they're not strict rules. Nothing's going to happen to you, but this is the best way to get good results. You're going to have really strong nails in a very short period of time. Once a day, 5 days. 5th day, remove it. I mean, if you want a manicure all over again, you can. That's fine. Or just start all over again. 1 application of nail envy a day. I mean, that's just going to get me by, because my nails were looking pretty bad. Kind of feel pretty yucky myself all the way around right now, but hey, it's quarantine. What are you going to do? Okay? That's a little something to get you by. Anybody need any nail envy, let me know. I can place an order. I think the rest is pretty DIY, pretty self-explanatory. Any questions, I can get you little mini buffers. I can get you little mini files. Just let me know in the comments below. And hope you have a great weekend, guys. Oh, happy Easter.